Big homie better hold up. My water. Big homie better hold up. My water's about to roll up. Young water's about to stroll up. They're coming through the back door. Sometimes I regret the day I put this ring on.
No, I don't.
Looking at my watch.
Not yet. Gosh, guys, I hit my toe the other day on a shopping cart and it hasn't been the same. Okay, so let's cut to the chase. Your girl just got engaged. Well, I didn't just get engaged. I've been engaged for about like 6-7 months now, but that's neither here nor there. But I actually wanted to do these like vlogging kind of stuff because honestly, truly, like, we just think of this wedding whole engagement thing as like some fairy tale Disney princess type stuff, and not every girl is like that. Like me, truly, I'm not like that at all. Like, I wasn't thinking about my wedding day since the tender age of 5. My ass just knew it was gonna happen, because come on guys, look at me. I knew it was gonna happen. Like, he couldn't resist. So yes, this is orange soda. I was trying to give like y'all a feel, but I ain't have no wine, so y'all just have to do with the orange soda. But anyways, so I wanted to, like, you know, just talk to you guys about a couple of things. Make this quick and sweet, short and sweet, so I can just get to the point. And I'm gonna try to keep up with like just the planning, what I'm doing, what's happening, what he's doing, how annoying he is, what we go through, what we're arguing about, what we're in love with about each other, and X, Y, and Z, and just give y'all the real nitty-gritty of a millennial getting married. It's like a little tongue twister there. But anyways, just to give you guys a quick background story of he and I. He is here. He's just in the living room being a guy. What's new? So he and I actually been dating for about a little over 4 years now. We met at a previous job, like when I had just graduated or whatever, and your girl was just so cute and just so bomb.com that homie was like, yo, like, could you be mine? And here I am. But anyways, he and I are both of Haitian descent, so you can understand that our family is huge. So this wedding is just gonna be very interesting. But anyways, yes, so since I got engaged, I actually got engaged back in February of 2019. I'll tell you guys how that all went in another episode. But he proposed, and it was everything I could ever imagined. And for those of you who are sitting around waiting for that day, or you're writing down what you want to happen, you want a photographer, you want the sun to be setting, you want your family there, you want X, Y, and Z. Honestly, I could not have asked for a better proposal, honestly. Like, he didn't tell me nothing. Nothing at all. And I was surprised, and I was impressed with how much work that he put into that proposal. And I'm just happy that at that day I had my nails done and my hair done, because I don't know what I would have did. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about a couple of things, literally like probably a few things that I wanted to get out there for those of you who were recently engaged. And these are things that I noticed. Like I mentioned, I am not no Disney fairy princess who's been planning my wedding since the tender age of 5. Literally, like, I am the only girl of 3 boys. I really like to just go with the flow. So me being that kind of girl, a lot of times people are like, oh my god, how's wedding planning going? And I'm just like, easy as shit. Like, what do you expect? But I come to realize that the reason why people are so impressed by me saying easy is because most, bride-to-be's or, girls, they're just so stressed out. They know what color they want. They're very picky. They know how many, like, they just know the detailed things that they want or they've been fantasizing about. And me personally, I really just thought up to, like, I'm gonna get a boyfriend and he gonna love me and propose to me and we gonna figure it out from there. But so it has been easy for me. Now, what I will say is, when your man proposes to you, now, my advice to you is to truly enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment, whether that moment is just a day, whether that moment is a few weeks, a few months, whatever the case may be. It could be a damn year. It's your proposal. Like, you are the one that have been proposed to. You're the one that's enjoying the company of your whoever, and it's all about you. So what I could say is that once I was engaged, yes, I was extremely happy. I was overwhelmed with joy, and my loved ones were extremely happy as well. But honestly, truly, like, their happiness just like overpowered and overwhelmed me even more. Like, they were asking me, when am I gonna have kids? Like, when y'all gonna move in? When y'all gonna buy a house? What day is the wedding? Is it gonna be a destination wedding? They just start asking all these questions, just like, yo, he just did it. Like, literally like 2 hours ago. Like, relax. Like, it hasn't even been fitted yet. Like, what's your problem? So I can say that when you're in that moment, truly enjoy that moment, and don't be afraid to be aggressive. Like, yeah, your family members love you, your friends love you, they want the best for you. They are literally like so happy. They're vomiting out the mouth with a bunch of stuff that doesn't concern you at that moment. Like, at that moment, you want to just smile, take pictures, go get your nails done, show off your ring at work. Like, just be like in awe. I know me, like, I had to give my ring away to get its size, and I had to wait 2 weeks to get it back, and I was just like, yo, I can't wait to get this ring back. And once I got it back, I was just like really happy. Like, every movement I was doing was just like, oh my God, like, do y'all see it? Like, hello, and I just wanted to enjoy that moment. So my advice to any newly proposed girls or men out there, to definitely just enjoy the moment, enjoy being engaged for as long as you want to be enjoying it for. That's number one. So, because that's your joy and that's your happiness in that moment. And yes, you love your family and your friends, but don't be afraid to be aggressive, and don't be afraid to put your foot down and let them know, I'll start planning when I want to start planning. Relax. Pump the brakes. Okay. Now, the second thing that I want to talk about is dates. There are some couples out there who truly want their date to be memorable. Sometimes the date that they were engaged, or the date that they met, really means something to them. So they want to find some catchy like date for their wedding. And for me personally, I didn't really care. I don't remember the day that he asked. Actually, I do remember the day he asked me out, but that's irrelevant because it was like a random day. And I do remember the day that he proposed to me. Again, it was a random day. It wasn't like oh my God, special date. Well, it's a special day now, but it wasn't like no catchy date. So I do see a lot of people that, try to do their wedding on special dates. And what I did for me when I was planning my wedding, while planning my wedding now, was that I chose a holiday weekend. That was a dumb move. So I chose a holiday weekend because I was thinking, from my perspective, yo, it's a 3-day weekend, we about to be lit. Like, my family's gonna come into town, 3-day weekend, take the Monday off, might take Tuesday off, we about to party the whole entire weekend. And then I was like, yo, like, let me check flights. And I started checking flights for that weekend, and I was like, yo, flights are $600. That's a problem. That's per person, not per family. So I had to go back to the drawing board because I had already found a venue. I had already started telling people what the date was, but then I realized, like, I had to change it. All the Saturdays were taken, and all the Sundays, and all the dates do go by pretty fast. So while you're sitting down thinking about a special date, again, if it means something to you and your significant other, then by all means do what you got to do. But if dates don't really matter, definitely look for a weekend that may not be a holiday, because prices are a lot cheaper, especially for the block of rooms that you're going to be getting at a hotel. They definitely look at holidays. They bump the prices up. Also, if you care at all about the family and members that are coming to your wedding, I would say definitely look at the prices for flights during that weekend that you're looking into. just so you can get an idea. Of course, the closer you get to the date, the more expensive, but that weekend may not be of any importance, or nothing may be happening around your neighborhood or wherever you're having your wedding. Therefore, the block of rooms won't be that expensive, flights won't be that expensive. So me being a person that didn't really care too much about the date, I cared more so about people that I care for actually attending the wedding. So that was what I was looking into more. So now my date has changed. It is another holiday, but the flight prices are a lot cheaper, thank God. So I'll definitely say, when you're looking at a date, be mindful of everything. The next and last thing that I want to share with you guys for now, because this is going to be a whole lot of different videos that I want to share with you guys, is the venue. I'm a think smarter, not harder, work smarter, not harder kind of person. Like, if there is any way possible that I can find a way to make it as easy as possible for me during this wedding planning experience, best believe I'm going to find it. I didn't want to, like, when I got engaged, everybody was like, oh my God, wedding planner, florist, event designer, like, we need decorations, what colors are going to be, how is it going to look? And I was just like, pump the brakes. Seriously. I wanted to find a venue that literally needed no decorations. Like, once you walk in, you're like, wow, Tracy did a great job in here. Wow. But you wouldn't even know that it wasn't me, that I bought the place just like that. But that was just my goal. I wanted as little stress as possible, and that's what I got. So when you're looking for a venue, if you're like me, because not every girl is like super duper excited and hands-on when it comes to planning and executing their wedding. Like, I actually get overwhelmed, and I actually get highly, 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 highly annoyed. So I wanted to relieve stress for not only myself, but my mom, my bridal party, my family members, just relieve stress. Like, the less things we need to carry to the venue, and the less things I need to worry about if the event planner got fixed or whatever. I just want to walk in and be like, wow, like, this place is gorgeous, this floor is amazing, these chandeliers is gorgeous, and it just makes the place. And if I were you and you were looking for and you're trying to like cut cost and trying to also cut stress, I would say look for a venue that kind of like fits your ambiance, like what you're looking for, and needs as little as possible like decoration. So those are the 3 things that I wanted to share with you guys right now, like, just to get you started in this journey of being engaged. Like I said, it's your experience, it's your moment. Don't let anybody like force you to feel a certain way, push you to do anything you don't want to do. If you want to have a small wedding, have a small wedding. If you want to have a huge wedding, have a huge wedding. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are, interested. You guys like this journey that I'm about to go on and planning this wedding. I want to introduce you guys to my bridal party, my fiance, just the nitty gritty of planning this crazy thing that society has placed upon us. I actually just want the money, but who am I? So again, thank you guys for watching this first episode of, I don't even know the name of this episode. Let's just say that I'm a millennial